Hi there. I want to ask you a question. Have you ever seen Full Metal Alchemist? Brotherhood. Did you pay attention to it? I want to ask you about a very specific scene. It's a pretty small scene, but it is very, very impactful, and I don't think that a lot of people get the right message from it when they watch it. I want to ask you, do you remember the scene toward the end of the series where Olivier Armstrong leaves her home, her station, her watch, and she goes to Central City? You remember that scene? Do you remember what happens while she's there? She gets brought in, right, to an inner circle meeting to see if she has what it takes. One of the things, one of the privileges, one of the rights that these people get in this inner circle is access to information, like what the real plan that Fuhrer Bradley has for the nation is, right? What is that plan? I want to ask you. Do you know? Well, the plan that the guy gives Olivier is that they're going to use alchemy to create homunculi so that they don't have to have actual soldiers, right? They can use proxy soldiers to go out and fight in wars and win and take more territory and get more power. And these people, these generals, will have so much power, so much authority. They'll be immortal. But I want to ask you, who is it that tells her this plan? They're in the tunnels and they're looking at these proxy bodies. And who is it? Is it Fuhrer Bradley? Is it a homunculus? Is it an evil character? Or is it just a dude? Is it just a general? Some guy who's been in the military for most of his life? I want to ask you, how many people around that general do you think know that plan? I want to ask you, what is the real plan? Is the real plan to acquire more land for the nation? No, the real plan is that this guy wants to be God. Father wants to be God, right? That's the real plan. So this guy, this general, he doesn't even know it, but he's going along with it. He's just a guy, just a regular dude. And I want you to think about that. Anytime somebody blames the president, anytime you want to blame the president for everything that's going on in the world, I want you to think about all of the people around them that facilitate all of the things that they do, all of the illegal orders that they follow, all of the questions that they don't ask, all of the times that they work for the state against your will. I want to ask you, if President Trump died tomorrow, would his machine stop? No. If Biden's had died when he was in office, would his machine have stopped? No. I want you to think about these things. I want you to think about that general. I want you to think about what he knew of the plot, and I want you to think about how wrong he was. And then I want you to have a good day.